Personally, I was just a bit unsure of how it would work online, the effectiveness of what we could kind of provide to the students. But yeah, really, really good. I've experienced a few of the previous years, just bits and bobs, and I'd say if anything, it works probably better this year, just due to the fact Mott Macdonald's such a worldwide company, and in the UK we've got thousands of employees, and we were able, because of the fact it was online, to meet senior management, apprentices, and yeah, really, really effective. Until we did the interviews, we really found that we got the right people that we could kind of cater to. Obviously, Mott Macdonald's a very, it's a company that has a lot of different specialisms, from engineering to quantity surveying, project management. And by having that opportunity to talk to the students to find out what they're interested in, and in this instance, Beth was project controls, project management, Lucy was quantity surveying, we managed to pick the students where we could give them a week of dedicated actual time of meeting people in that profession. 70-80% were just meeting people from different levels of the business, and they'd give a bit of an introduction about themselves, what they do, and then obviously they're quite interested in what the students want to do, so they would say, "You're interested in project management?" and they would give their kind of view on the best project management career path to go. There's some people that did an apprenticeship, some people that went to university, so they were able to kind of tell the students which they found more useful. And the people that were in management roles, they fed back about the people that they've got within their team. There's two parts of it. The first part was obviously meeting the people in leadership roles. I mean, on the Friday we probably met 4 individuals with a combined team working underneath them of about 5,000 people. So you've got that aspect, because the students asked about how they find being in leadership roles, how it is dealing with people. And then another part is we made a bit of a conscious effort to ask these people what the most important trait is as a leader. Obviously, it's a key theme for dream placement, so we just made sure to get an actual definitive answer. What we found is a lot of people, even after the sessions, they said they want to keep in contact with the students to help them and mentor them, not even if they don't come and work for Mott Macdonald. There's people in leadership roles that clearly day to day that's what they do, what they thrive on, and a lot of the people we've thanked them for the sessions, and they've come back and they've said, can we get contact details for the students, not to, if they choose to go to another path, they go to university, they want to keep in contact with them and just, make sure that they've got the right career advice, and, people are there to support them if they need to. Obviously, being engineering-based, construction-based, going out on site, there's nothing that can really replace that. That's probably the biggest disadvantage to doing it online, is that you can, we got a lot of people talking about projects they did, and usually we'd go and actually visit that site. So that's one thing that we'd probably look to going forward. We'd always keep in place that if you're going to talk to the student about some work you're doing, taking them out there. Even me personally, in my career, I found there's nothing like actually seeing the work, and that's the best way to understand it. But one part of it is, like I say, we probably met 25 people in the 5 days, and some of these people probably, if it wasn't virtual, probably couldn't have talked to them really. Obviously very busy schedules, and we found that a 30-minute Zoom meeting was much more convenient for them, and we got really good feedback that people could do these short sessions and things, and they probably wouldn't have had time to otherwise. So I think a mix of virtual and going out to sites and stuff would be perfect, because it would mean you'd have a fully packed week.